Another aspect of the business is what we call the CBT in the City Schools project. And this is a project that's really quite close to my heart because of the fact it's about delivering CBT to children. And we've been doing this with Year 5 and Year 7s with some good results, and it's been very encouraging to work with that particular age group. Now we've been doing this for 3 to 4 years, and the reason why we looked at this is because we wanted to kind of bring in some aspects that would help people earlier on in their experience, rather than letting these problems fester and then developing into something more serious at a later date, which might be more problematic. Not impossible, but it's just more problematic. So here we are delivering training to teachers. So we'll have teachers in various set of workshops to learn about CBT and how to apply the CBT to themselves. And then we look at the lesson plan. So I have developed a lesson plan for the teachers to use. They are free then at the end of these workshops to then tweak it to fit their particular population. But they then roll out these lesson plans and then we evaluate them. And so we've had some really promising results in regards to looking at children who are able to be more self-aware, able to understand their emotions a bit more, able to understand their thoughts, which thoughts to pay attention to and which thoughts not to. So anger and aggression have all been considerably reduced in these schools, in these populations. So the teachers are more happy, they seem to have more time on their hands to do the more productive side of teaching, and the schools seem to be, or the classrooms seem to be more calmer and more easier places to learn. So that's been quite exciting to be part of that, and that's still ongoing. Another side that we've been looking at is working with people with learning disabilities, and I've been fortunate to work on a research project in delivering CBT to mild learning disabilities population in Camden and Islington. And the results there have been quite startling as well in helping people to overcome their depression and anxiety. Now this typically has been a population which has been ignored by services because of the fact that they're learning disabilities, and one of the things that a lot of health professionals have said is, can they actually take on board such a structured approach? And we found that they can, and they do, and they've actually taken on board what they need to do in the therapy, and then they push it forward to overcome their difficulties. So a lot of these clients have benefited from that research and from that particular approach. So looking at why I do this, I think it's about helping and empowering individuals to learn about themselves and to discover how to manage difficult emotions, and it's quite rewarding for me to see that in front of me working with these people, and it's a privilege to work with these individuals in helping them move forward.